Alrighty folks, hello and welcome to Auto Club Speedway, Fontana, California. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore, recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank y'all very much for tuning in. Going to be in the number 3 Corey Bush 4 Congress, 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This is a 50-lap race. We have 2 sets of tires in the pits. We will only be changing rights if we change tires at all. If this thing goes green, we're going to try to make these tires run the whole distance. So, that's going to really require us to be careful with them. This track really chews up tires. But I think, based on the wear numbers that I was seeing in practice, that if I really commit to not racing folks and just running a good line that takes care of them, I think we can save a whole lot of tire, and we just might be able to make the tires last an entire 50-lap run. It's going to be even harder to do it here than it was at Michigan, though. And then there, with a 26-car field also, there's a real good chance that it doesn't go green the whole way too. So. But if we get strung out, I think we'll stay green. It's about as good as I've hit turn 1 tonight so far. Not quite, but oh man, we're at 116. This is actually going to be a pretty good lap at that temperature. That was a pretty good turn 1. So, yeah, this will be in the 7s. 785. Third quick right now. Lap 2 will be slower. Cole ran 750. And Togo Hisada ran a 768. The number 21 car punching well above his weight. Look at that. There's the sub. Thank you for that. I can't see the chat right now, but give a proper thank you to whoever that was. Let's get some sub hype in the chat, please. Thank you so much for that sub. Really appreciate you. G. Benson. How'd I know it was you? 39 months, man. Appreciate you. All right.
I remember how much I hate this track.
I love this old track, man.
I was going to say, for as much like Michigan this track is, it's nothing like Michigan.
I don't hate tracks, I hate myself.
Justin Rowden has been super quick.
I backed the brake that bias down way bad. I feel like it's still
in practice. He was laying down the fastest laps out of anyone. Not surprised to see him go to the top. We're going to start 4th, it looks like, unless someone else gets a better lap than us.
Ride it with love, man. Just gotta show it some more love.
He was
force it.
running in his own
hey, cheer up, sunshine.
In his own run group, so yeah, I don't know what his line was. We'll see what he's doing, but he's got something figured out here. G. Benson, you got a good story. Hit me with it, man.
Come on now, everybody's just working for the weekend.
Rowden's got a full 10th on everyone right now.
Fancy, I thought you was drawing me in back to front. You qualified.
I told you I was joining at the back to the front.
You just weren't doing it intentionally.
All right, race time. 50 laps at Auto Club. Let's do this thing. Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to the
probably
people
should've
online are real people and words of real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against
I probably
discrimination, hate
should've
speech,
wore a
harassment, and
condom.
abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others, even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat. Link in the description.
Remember,
below
wear a
this video.
condom or it's
If you'd
18
like
and
to,
like to go.
take the pledge yourself, be part of making an online game in a better, more pleasant place for everyone involved. G. Benson, I ran a SLM fixed race at New Smyrna.
Jesus,
Ran
who's that
3
blinking?
laps of practice, qualified second, and won the race after an unfortunate self-spin by the pole spinner on lap 3. Hey, man.
Looks like it's
Great
old
job.
Jake.
Congratulations.
He's back to his old self
Well
again.
done. I have one win at New Smyrna in the ARCA cars. But that one's
Okay,
from
it
back
must be
before
that
I was
Eric- it
streaming,
must
so
be
there's no
Eric then,
video
'cause
evidence
Jake
of it.
keeps disappearing off my relative.
However, it still counts in the stats.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen. Let's have some fun and do some crazy shit.
I'm just here for the safety rating.
That's
How many
awesome,
laps
man.
is
Well
it?
done. Always feels good when you hit those milestones like that. Highest
200.
license chance to win. That's great, dude.
Tell me you don't have an F2 on your keyboard without telling me you don't have an F2 on your keyboard.
I said it before I even thought about it. I found it. This is gonna be a long race.
F1, F2, and F3.
You have 2
tell you that.
additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have
Some
a good run.
people just want
Be
everyone
smooth.
else
That's
to
gonna
do
be the key.
everything for them. You want me to come over and drive the car for you?
You want me to come take your condom off for you?
Yeah, man. Well, you've been putting in the work, and
Hey,
you're
guys,
getting better.
what's
You're like,
the,
you're gonna
speed limit this
see
way?
the results out of that.
Tell you what, Anthony,
You know
I'll
what?
drop my
There's
car
no
anywhere
substitute
without
for
you.
experience.
Definitely gonna be the hottest race we've had thus far.
116 degree track time. It'll be hot.
Pit road is closed.
How does Chad know?
Somebody please
Don't
tell
let it
me what
behind
the
the two.
stages are.
What the what?
The stages. You know, the stage breaks where you get the points? Is it on like lap 10 and lap 20?
15, another 15, and then 20 to the end.
Yeah, after that second 15 is when Keselowski's going to hook Austin Dillon.
Damn, hopefully I'm not Austin Dillon. I don't want to almost flip in the front stretch there. But good, that means I don't have to save tires as much as I think I have to.
Yeah, just don't be 6. He'll be fine.
If you're Austin Dillon and you don't get out and beat his ass, then you deserved it. That's an ass whooping kind of a move right there.
To be fair, Dillon did come up. I think Austin Dillon even said over the radio that was his bad to his guys.
Yeah, boss man, remember, one
I
lap
was
at a
gonna
time,
say,
one car at a
You
time.
definitely came up in there.
Do our thing tonight, boss
That
man.
reminded me
Be ready.
exactly of the 92 Winston with Petty and Allison.
Green flag.
2 guys digging for the line, and as soon as they cross of it, both of them just relaxed and forgot that they still had to drive their cars.
Inside. Still inside.
Kyle Petty tried to murder Davey Ells.
Still there. You're clear.
All right, we'll slide back to 5th, and I just got to remember, we're going for a marathon here, not a sprint race.
Outside. Clear outside.
Gonna let those guys burn their stuff up. We're taking care of tires and hoping this thing goes green the whole way, and hoping that we can keep the tires on it going green the whole way. See if that 21's able to stay up here. He had a great qualifying effort, but that was 1 lap.
Thank you, 12.
Caution.
Oh boy.
Save us some fuel whenever you
Oh,
can, but doing
synchronized
a really good
timing
job.
there.
Tell me about your race car when you can. Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires keep covered up as you're unloading the tires, getting them out the
So
wall.
much for going
Double
green
check
the whole
one
way.
nut,
We are
flip
not
over
pitting
real
here.
well. Pit road is closed.
This might
Well,
give
if
us...
Brian Newman and Greg Biffle had sex and had a child, you'd be the spawn of it.
I think we should be behind the 21.
Oh,
Damn.
Cody.
Hard-nosed idiot that spies on his own life in his own bathroom. You're one
Looks
special
like we'd be
guy.
lining up behind the 21.
I'm really vibing Brandon character here.
I'm not mad at you, 12, because I know you didn't do it on purpose. But that was tough.
Go watch your there, dumbass. You did it to yourself.
Oh boy, now he's in trouble. No, 12, you just burned all your goodwill.
Be friends.
My moves quick.
Guys, remind me to watch the replay of lap 2. At the end of the race, I need to watch the
You're
lap 2
blinking like hell, I
replay.
can't hear you, but you didn't merge to the walls. We were moving up. And you held it 2 lanes off the wall, and we wrecked. I know you didn't do it on purpose. And I'm not mad. Just talking.
Just remember, Cody, some people were hugged too much as children, and some people weren't hugged enough. He looks like a guy that wasn't hugged enough.
And he just self-spun under caution.
Well, I'm sorry. Sometimes my
Hey, Rowden,
brain's cut
close.
deep.
Goodness me. What a start. I don't even need to worry about saving fuel. 97 was the first race, so I guess it was technically made in 96.
Shit, it gotta take more than a year to make a racetrack.
I don't know. Dig and pave. Dig a hole, dump a bunch of dirt in it, run some pavement over it. Put up a bunch of grandstand.
Is that a deal breaker for you, Damon?
None of the cars ever ran at iRacing Speedway.
Don't run at Silverstone either. What the hell? Wesley beat me to it. I got some bad news.
I remember running iRacing Speedway back in 97. It was like war. Lost so many good men.
Alright. 1 to green. So we got, what, like 3 extra laps of not running on the tires? November 12th, 22nd, 95. Was that when they broke ground on construction, or was that when the facility was completed?
Fantastic crowd. Beautiful day for a race. I hope you enjoy it.
In '87, these
Gotcha.
cars would have run Riverside in
So
California.
so it was
And they ran it twice.
started in 95, but the bulk of it
Which
was
I hear is now a
built
good place
in
to buy pizza.
96, and
Or
then
Starbucks.
I'm gonna say that was.
I was gonna say, it's kind of.
I only get one Pinocchio for that one.
I bet they got a good Chick-fil-A there.
It's not a pants on fire. It's a mostly true.
I wish there was a
From
Chick-fil-A in
PolitiFact.
Canada. It's got good sauce.
That's how the fact checker. Technically, construction started in
internet,
1995, but the
bullshit
bulk of
internet
the
here.
construction was completed in 1996. So we're going to give
Are you checking out
John
Mount
Theodore a
Baldy, Damon?
mostly true on that statement.
Oh, yeah, that mountain's 100% there. There was snow on it last year when we were in California for the race. Yeah, last year before COVID.
I wrecked a Thunderbird on that mountain, Damon.
Damn, I want to hear that story.
Announcement was in 94. Wow. Man,
Can we
it's a
close
long
some
time
of these
ago.
gaps?
Nah, some of these guys only know white gaps. That's why
Alright,
they're so
roll.
depressed.
Right
It's about
on.
to be a goddamn wreck.
Oh, man, pace
23, if you
cars
have a
off.
brain,
Yeah,
please
partner.
use it.
Green.
Says a messy start there.
Oh my.
I hope no one gets a black flag from that. Hey, Podium
And then
2.
they all
Welcome,
stop
welcome.
and
Hope Monday
wow.
Night Racing was
I had to
went well.
swerve to avoid
Good time to remind you. Oh, goodness.
Do you think we should pit or stay out here?
Good time to remind you guys that the final heat race for the Retro 500, not heat race, qualifying race. We're calling them qualifying races for the Retro 500 is this Wednesday.
Damn, I gotta go way back. 18, I was past you by far, I thought.
Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to remind you guys that the final qualifying race for the Retro 500 is this Wednesday. So y'all can sign up at podiumesports.com/retro500.
I don't know, man. Why would you advertise it after what I've just seen?
To be behind 21.
Because I'm under caution.
12, you were completely forgiven. The 13's the new love child. Or, sorry, 23.
What is the,
I think we're going to be able to make it now.
about?
Yeah, one more time with that. What was it? Podium Esports, what?
You want none of this, Dewey. You just want to watch.
So it's the Retro 500. It's a full-length 500-mile race in homage to the original Southern 500 at Darlington in these cars. Wednesday night is the fourth of 4 qualifying races. You finish top 10 in that one, you make the big show. It's a 123-lap race, so you still get a lot of racing for your money.
23 just wrecked someone under caution. Be careful back here.
Might want to check your replay there, dipshit. He hit me, he hit his
Whoa! Whoa! Wait, I might have children watching.
John, that's why I told you not to advertise the product. You don't want none of this.
Somebody may want to pit. So let's don't be laying back 40 car lengths.
Can you give me that one more time? Podium Esports, what was it?
You don't want none of this. He's running a race that's doing the Retrofit Darlington. Now, you seem clean enough to run in it, but some of these guys don't.
It's podiumesports.com/retro500.
Anybody got a pen?
God damn it! You know what? Pull over and just type in Podium Esports in your browser. And just go.
It was a fun race.
I'll put it in the chat.
It's not that hard. If you can't remember the name, you can't join the game.
Goodness me. All right, we're getting back to go green.
I'd like to run with y'all, but I'll actually be at the Darlington race.
That's awesome.
How will you be there if we'll be racing it?
That's a good point.
I'm gonna turn myself into 3D animation and be in the stands supporting you guys.
Careful, Neben.
12, you're blinking pretty bad here, bud.
13, you're blinking pretty bad.
All right, so yeah, I don't know. Now with 2 cautions, there might be some guys who try to do the same thing and make the whole race without stopping if it goes green again. If it goes green the whole way. I might not be the only one on that strategy now. 40 laps, I'm feeling pretty comfortable that we can make that. You still have to
Is there Spanish
save
on
properly. I burned the tires off after 30 laps,
There is.
driving the thing like there was no tomorrow.
Welcome to America.
People didn't
I think we should be good here.
Spanish in 1987.
Oh, goodness. That was funny.
They also have a Spanish wrestling ring outside the track.
Alright, dude, let's get those belts a tug, man. They're ready to go. Clean those rear tires off a little bit. Pace cars off. Be ready. Ready. Green flag.
hilarious.
You have got to get off the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Oh no.
I'll get off your mount here in a minute.
Oh goodness. Man, this is a salty lobby tonight. Must be the salty old track. Oh, and Wes did get a black flag from that bad restart. Dang, man. Here's the thing, though, is that he should be able to...
To me, it sounds like he's driving through a tunnel.
With a stop and go, this track's big enough, he ought to be able to stay on the lead lap. If we get another yellow, he'll be fine.
Holy cow, I had to slam on my brakes, 18.
Cody's back to front challenge is giving him a lot of content tonight.
Good to see you, Charles.
Man, flipping the throttle there was costly. But I just felt like I was pushing up to the wall too much. Oh, man. Chad was going for it there, but he wiggled a bit. But Chad and Cole are going after it right now for the lead.
I like when it tells me you're in front of me. It's like
Rowden's backed up. I think he's on the tire management strategy with me. It's not tire saving, it's tire management. You just gotta manage them.
I'm glad we didn't make contact. Sorry about that.
Whole field's caught right back up to me. Is Reed gonna pull out and try to make the pass? No, sir. He stays in line. Feel like he won't be that kind if we continue to run this close here. He'll be swinging out before too long. Just got to make sure that I get my exits. Don't use too much tire. We're all running basically exactly the same speed right now. See, he should have probably taken the shot at trying to pass me when he had the chance, because by not doing it, he ended up getting a challenge to the inside of him. Although it's also showing probably why it might have been smarter for him not to do that, is that it slowed them both down. Everyone's on a different agenda. I would like to not lose too much track position and still try to take care of the tires from here. We learned our lesson the hard way at Michigan that if you're too cautious at the beginning of the run and back off too much, then you can lose the race that way too. I think we're sitting pretty right now.
I followed you right into that, Anthony.
I don't know what I was looking at. I could have turned, I just wasn't.
No, that blue. I thought the track was wider.
And that might have been what I thought too, because it's just...
Only 15 laps complete. We got 35 to go. This is a lot. We got a lot of racing
I
left
could
to
have
go.
turned, but I didn't.
I'm serious, I was just floating and all of a sudden, bam.
Chad is not saving tires.
Yeah, it changes positions every lap.
Outside.
Oh,
Door clear.
There it is again. It's that shadow.
24 got the wall.
Yeah, there's a shadow there now. I know what's going on. I know what the hell is.
Okay.
Yeah, no, sorry about that.
I apologize if I pushed you up there, 24. I didn't think you were outside of me yet.
There's the shadow.
Yeah, it was a little bit of air, but all good.
Familiar faces. Things will be much better now.
At least you got your content for your stream there, right?
Oh, I was coming unglued there for a little bit. I was getting swerved out under yellow and everything. It was pretty wild back there.
Yes, it is.
You ever think maybe because people don't like you?
I hope they don't.
Oh, trust me, you don't.
That was weak.
Usually when I don't like people, I just go out and run them instead of trying to wreck them. But it's way more rewarding. You should try it.
Good for you. Get in a real car and try it.
I did Saturday, actually. I got the video up on my page.
Bet you have fun getting out of the car, don't you?
I'm a little on the overweight side, but not terrible.
Who wants to get out of a race car? And just sit in the thing and just live in there. Hell, that's a dumb thing to say.
I've got a kitchen in mine.
I'd like to race an RV.
23 just woke up this morning looking for a fight, man.
Working the bottom. Clear.
All right, go ahead. You are running different races. Barely kept it out of that wall. That was close right there. I'm glad.
Damon?
I'm glad Damon's still having fun.
Is there a reason for that, 13?
I didn't even know I got into you there.
Nah, I just totally about spun out on entry for no reason. Copy.
That'd be pretty cool when it's a short track. I was talking to Dutton about that before the race. Those pit road suites are going to be prime real estate.
Yeah, they are. Front five are having a heck of a battle. I'm just back here not burning up my tires. Taito Kilo, how you doing, man? Welcome. This is a fun battle to watch up there. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Just sitting back here, taking care of my stuff, I think. I hope. Hoping that they all have to pit and that we're just going to be able to cruise to a win. Whoa. Cody is not saving his tires. 7's pitting. This is halfway right here, so we're going to start seeing maybe guys stretch it a little bit longer than this, but any point in the next 5 laps is probably when you're going to see the guys who plan on making it a one-stop race peel off.
Oops.
And there goes Cody.
Yeah, she was blocking my view.
And there goes the 21 into the wall.
We're coming to halfway this lap. Good job, man. Keep after it. Outside.
He must
Still
have
there.
drowned in his own tears because he hates me.
Still there at your door. Still out there.
Not quite clear. I'm not going to fight this too hard,
Outside
and
clear.
neither is he. I really do think that those guys are going to use more tires running the top.
Later, man.
Inside, inside.
I seen you there for a
Clear.
second.
We got 23 to go.
Did a really good job. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
They might be able to make it. I don't know. There's no way to tell. Sometimes you think you're saving better than other guys, and they ended up, even though it looked like they were driving harder, they end up saving better than you.
I don't know
So
what my tires were. They did have one small spin on them, kind of lots of aggression, but yeah, there you go.
Did you take 2 or 4?
That sounds about right.
Probably 2.
oh, he definitely took 2.
Yeah, I took 2.
Yeah, my dumbass wasn't paying attention. Took 4. I had like 88 on my left side. I figured if I was driving down that long-ass pit lane, I was going to take 4 tires. But then again, I made that decision before I looked at my tire wear.
You always take 2 in this car. The golden rule.
Yes, sir. That's why I'm looking forward to that 500-mile race. We'll actually have to change lefts at some point in that one.
Yeah, maybe once or twice.
At least once.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, it will. Now, I am positive, as positive as I can be about anything, that Chad, with the way that he was driving early, is not going to be able to go the distance on those tires. Rowden, maybe. I know Cole knows how to save them and drives fast still.
What the hell, Brian?
Rowden definitely was taking it a little bit easy early on, so he might be able to do it. I know Rowden really knows how to take care of stuff.
I mean, I just didn't expect it to be that free on 2 right there. My apology. I just came off pit road. Why would I want to do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Now, they are running a little bit quicker than me right now. Which is interesting to note that the high side is working for him. At least versus little old me who's saving his stuff, or managing his stuff.
Well, I was trying to hang with you there, John.
I apologize.
Yeah, it's all good. I saved it.
Yeah, you hung with me for a good bit there, man. They have 17 laps to go. That's a lot of laps still to go on these tires. And Chad has given up. And Cole got the wall. If his tires are starting to fall off, that really does just leave me and Rowden. Russ Call, how you doing, man? Welcome. Good to see you.
Great job, man. Doing a great job. Stay on them.
We were quicker than everyone that last lap. Everyone who's still on the same strategy, at least.
Welcome back, sir. Welcome back.
Oh, Jake's car is destroyed, man. That is ugly. 16 to go.
Sitting here, John.
10-4.
Inside. Clear, clear.
So that leaves just me and Rowden out here up front. 15 to go.
Nice, man. Be real smooth. Give us some feedback on the front straightaway when you can.
That last lap was a 45.4, but we got woed up a little bit in turn 3 with Cole pitting there.
I wonder if I got damaged. My car ain't accelerating like yours.
.45.2. .14 laps to go.
Sorry, Damon. You didn't pay the subscription fee this month?
We're only a second back of Rowden now. Feel like we're reeling him in just a little bit. 13 to go. Feel like he's really managing his stuff. I'm still trying to manage mine, man. I know how hard this track is on tires.
Yeah, I got to hit the X button, Damon.
We're reeling him in ever so slightly here, though.
There you go, Damon.
Last time by was a 45.2. As long as we stay in that range, we know that our tires aren't starting to fall off the cliff yet. This toe is helping. Pit Kid, how you doing?
If I swooped you there, Cole. I'm just trying to stay right with you.
Oh, you're good, man. Appreciate it.
Coming to get 10 to go.
You got him, man. Come on. You got him. Good job.
It's going well. Everything's going according to plan as we sit currently. Just trying to make sure that the tires last the whole way. We got 10 laps here. Steve, thank you for that raid. Really appreciate that. Welcome, Raiders.
That was dirty.
Hope your stream went well, Steve.
Yeah, sorry, I should have called that out.
Rowden looks like he might be struggling now. He's either struggling or he has backed off majorly to try to save, but we gained 2/10 in that corner just now.
You almost caught me with, I don't know what the hell to do.
Outside. Clear high.
Jake got the wall there. We're half a second back now. DQ'd at Sebring. Ouch. 9 to go. Just trying to minimize wheel input, minimize tire slide. We have such a big lead now, or such a big advantage over second place. It's just down to, can I catch Rowden and pass him, assuming that he can make it the whole way? And then can I keep the tires on this thing for 8 more laps after that? The guys behind me will not catch me if I can keep the tires on. So it's just down to us two here.
Outside.
Let Brandon or Matthew go by
Still
here.
there. Still outside. Clear outside.
Thirteen couldn't this time.
Uh-oh. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. It's bad for him. We got 7 to go. I'm gonna get 6 to go now. Hey, I'm glad you had fun at least. That's the important thing. You gotta have fun. Whole point of doing this is to have fun. Yeah, Mr. Stuart Alford ran him a bumper here. Oh, I bobbled there. That was not a good... Just overdrove that corner a little bit. 5 to go.
Good, baby. 5 to go.
The tires haven't fallen off the cliff now. That means that we got at least 20% tread left, so we're not going to have to worry about blowing a tire. It's time to start putting pressure on him. Still can't just overcook using them up, but if I can get the lead, that would be fantastic. That's a good run off the corner. We got 3 to go. I have not pit the whole race. We had 2 cautions, which helped clear the first 10 laps out without really using any tire at all. So Justin's on the same strategy that we're on.
Outside.
We've got position.
Still outside. Still there at your door. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Slowed up a little bit too much in that corner. He's going to get a run back at me with the crossover.
Still inside. Still there. Clear.
And we've got him. Now we just need to complete 2 more laps here. Two to go.
Gonna be 2 to go. Get the hell out of the way.
We just need to not have our tires fall off the cliff here. Put some space between us. I think his might have fallen apart. I think that his right front's gone. I won't lap you if I don't have to. White flag in the air. We've got a 9/10 of a second lead. Yeah, Rowden's falling off the cliff for sure now. Last corner here. We're just in cruise control. Don't you just love to see it?
Good win, John.
Gotta win!
Good job, man.
Woo! Thank you, guys. That was fun. Good racing, Justin. All right!
That was not fun.
Won both 2-mile tracks this week, this season. Michigan and Auto Club.
Good win, man.
That one was a thinking man's race.
Good racing there, Reed. I know you're faster than me. I appreciate you just riding.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I was hoping to get you, but that was a lot of fun. I might have tried a lap earlier, but no, that was a lot of fun.
Not pitting.
Thank you,
was the way to
guys.
go.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. The car that wears tires and rewards you for driving it hard and you don't get to do it. Just, you don't get to race with the car. That's the only thing that sucks about that.
Yeah, you did have to commit to that strategy from the beginning.
Boys, don't forget to clean up their pit box. Pit crew, boys.
Thanks for the trust, Cole. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's kind of one or the other.
Polish
Really
victory
can't
lap.
be anywhere in the middle. I ran last place for a long time just to try to make it to the finish.
It's a very specific line you got to run, and I mean, those 2 cautions at the beginning helped too. It would have been a lot dicier on tires, I think, if we had not had those.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys what my tires are here. If you're curious, let me just get it parked.
This feels nice to get a win.
Theodore, is that you going backwards around the track?
Yes, sir. Polish victory lap.
You want to do full speed ahead?
No, sir.
10-4. 10-4, I'll move out of the way.
Appreciate you.
I just wanted to go 100 foot in the air. It's all good though.
Oh, they can. We had a lot of fun racing them at Watkins Glen. That's number 50. That's win number 50 on Oval Official for me. I'm pretty sure. That's a big one. Back it down into victory lane. Look at this. Look at that parallel parking job. All right. Whew. All right. As is tradition, self-indulgent screenshots incoming. Let's go take a look at those wrecks from the beginning first, though. And I got to see what my tires were at. Right front was at 11% at the end there. So yeah, I don't know that I would have made it. I mean, I would have probably tried harder to save more, but yeah, without those cautions early on, I don't know if we would have made it the whole way. It would have been real tight. But we did get the cautions. And it gave us just enough laps that we were able to make it work. So here's the first one. Oh, goodness. Cody's right. That guy just stayed low and didn't go up to the wall, and then he's also blinking. Oh, my goodness. G. Bunsen gifting subs. That's how you celebrate a win. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. He's got the move 'em back numbers style on the Wrangler car.
12, if Brian Newman and Greg Biffle had sex and had a child, you'd be the spawn of it.
Oh, Cody.
Damn.
See, they
Hard-nosed idiot that spies on his own wife in his own bathroom. You're one special guy.
it is true. You can look it up. Greg Biffle actually did do that. It was crazy.
I'm really vibing Brandon character here.
I'm not mad at you, 12, because I know you didn't do it on purpose. But that was tough.
Go watch your there, dumbass. You did it to yourself.
No.
Oh,
No, he didn't, 12. He didn't. First off, you're blinking. Secondly, this is not the line that you take on exit of the corner. It's just... I guess I can sort of see where the 12 thought he got hit, but yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a racing deal. But Cody's expecting you to go out to the wall there. Anyway. Lap. Yeah, we didn't even get going on this deal. This is where Wes got a black flag for passing the 25 here. He's trying to give it back, and I think he would have given it back. He was going to give it back at the line, except that I think we were already wrecking by the time that he did. What is the 23 doing? Oh, he must have missed a shit. No, he's just not going. What in the world? He's hanging way back, way back. Look at how far he's back, and then he just gets on the brakes. They're all bumping into each other. So that's weird, because it looked like Wes gave the spot back. There's the wreck going on. That's Damon. That's where he got, where his race ended. Oh, he's just in the middle of this mess. The 10 comes up a little bit, and Damon's just there in the AJ Foyt car. At least he got the right number. That's pretty cool.
They all went and then they all stopped, and oh wow, I had to swerve to avoid.
Oh, one more second, I got more spots.
yeah, it's fucked up on by the leader, man. Just go.
That was not on the leader. He can
Damn,
go
I
whenever he
got
wants.
Way back, 18. I was past you by 4, I thought. I guess now's as good a time as any to remind you guys that the final qualifying
Always
race
be
for the
promoting.
Retro 500 is this Wednesday, so y'all can sign up at podiumesports.com/retro500.
I don't know, man. Why would you advertise it after what I've just seen?
The 9 took a swipe at the
Because I'm on the
23
caution.
there.
12, you were completely forgiven. The 13's the new love child. Or, sorry, 23.
What is the What are you talking about?
Yeah, one more time with that. What was it? Podium Esports, what?
Guess the 9, like, yeah, this is what they're upset about with the 23, was that he was just hanging way too far back on that deal. Oh, goodness.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, one more time with that. What was it? Podium Esports, what?
You want none of this, Dewey. You just want to watch.
Look at
It's
this.
the Retro 500. It's a full-length 500-mile race in homage to the original Southern 500 at Darlington in these cars. Wednesday night is the fourth of 4 qualifying races.
What in the world was going on with the 9 and the 23? I want to see if there was something else between those two earlier. No, nothing. Just, I get he's just mad at him, I guess, for checking him up. But yeah, after that we went green the whole way, and we were able to, you know, save our tires a bit better than Mr. Rowden. Put the pass on him at the end here. That's going to be the shot right there. Two of us side by side going into one. Oh. All right. That was such an exciting feeling when we were coming down this front straight and like I'm gaining ground, get the fender to him. Because I knew that I knew that I'd been gaining on him there. I felt like I was faster, and I was just like, come on, give me the lead. And I felt like I could hold it if I got it, and sure enough, I could. Yeah, it was fun. But I mean, he tried to come back here. Look at that. That looks cool. I love the way that he's done that Buick there. It looks really good. Comes back at me. Tries to do the crossover move. And I'm like, nope, I'm going to stick my car right on your right rear there. And he just wasn't able to. His tires were done at that point. They didn't have the grip. Two to go, and then we're just driving away. That one is really messed up now. There it is. There's the finish. Look at that shot. Perfect. Getting a few more shots here. That one looks good. Been a bit since we won one. Always feels good to get a win. And like I said, this is number 50 for me on oval and iRacing. As far as official ones, I've won a couple in unofficial events and stuff, but yeah. As far as officially tracked stats go, this is win number 50 on oval for me. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to double check that before closing the video out just to make sure. I've said it so many times. I'm pretty sure that's right. 188 points. That gives us a big help in the standings there. I think Cody's out of reach at this point, but that's going to help a lot. Gained 51 I ratings, so clawing our way back there a bit too. Safety ratings maxed out. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the account profile on the website. I'm pretty sure it should say that we've got 50 career wins on oval now. I think it's had long enough to update. Now it's still saying 49. So either I was wrong and that's number 49, not number 50, or this hasn't updated yet. Let's see, 2, 6, 12, is that 28? 40, 50, yeah, it's just that this hasn't updated yet. But if you add all these up, 12, 2, 4, 6, 2 and 4 is 6, that's 6 is 12, that makes 28, that makes 40, and then 3 and 7 is 50. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if the standings are updated here. I think that might move us into second place, at least temporarily. Still showing me in third place. So that's the same amount of points I had though, so I think that hasn't updated yet either. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. Always feels good to get a win. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore, click the art to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out, guys.